What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live stream session. I tell you, it is hot as shit where I am right now. I had to take one shower today, and I usually take my showers more like once a day. Now it's starting the twice a day season. It is way too hot for me. I don't know how y'all deal with this heat. I usually take a nice cold shower for like 2-3 minutes in the morning, and I do the same thing at night. It is too much. It's too hot out here. You know what I'm talking about? And I step outside my apartment complex, and I just start. I just left the shower, and I am drenched. It makes no sense. Anyway, enough about my problems with regulating my homeostasis inside. Let's talk about y'all. Let's talk about this music, and let's get right to it, okay? I like having a little fun here. But yeah, summertime's coming. Hopefully everyone is ready to get to work. The heat does not give us an excuse not to be here, ladies and gentlemen, which is why I'm here every single day. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. Welcome to the channel. This channel is about 4 things for those of you who have not watched the channel before. The channel is about me making music, okay? The first thing this channel is about the first 2 things is a live stream. About me making music, about me practicing, and us getting better at practicing by reorganizing our practices every so often and adding and taking away different exercises, doing scales, chords, and other different types of studies to get from the improv, to get from the intermediate to the virtuoso level of guitar playing. So that means you give me advice, us doing this together, and us discussing different influencers that can help us get to that next level. The second thing is about improvisational music. Improvisational skills are important skills, in my opinion, as far as being an artist or being a musician, because it helps you stops writer's block. It helps you create things on the fly. It helps you understand different chords and different perspectives on different styles of music. So that's why it's important to understand it. It allows you to understand them at a moment's notice, and being able to play those things in real time is important. So that'll be about me using backing tracks that I've created that are in the playlist, you judging me. You may be using some of the stuff in the playlist to create your own 30-second clips that you can post to my Facebook wall, and we will spend maybe 1 to 2 days a month, 1 to 2 sessions every month, or 1 to 2 sessions every other month, or whatever it is, and discuss what you've done, what I've done, and how we can get better as a collective to get from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And the third thing what the whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X, using my instrument, my knowledge of the guitar, and using my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can for myself. That will be 95% of what I'm doing. The reason why I say 95 is because there will be anywhere between 5 and 10% of what I will be creating will be music I create for other people, other artists, and also other film scores that I create for other people who are in the short film industry, which is a very real possibility because I work with a bunch of them on a regular basis. So the fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the live stream, the channel to me turns into where I've been and where I am and where I'm trying to go, sort of video log. So that's important too. So if that sounds good to you at all, by all means, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting in, because I'm not currently involved with the Amazon affiliate program. I am signed up, but I've not re-enlisted into the program because it doesn't make sense. I don't have enough viewers, and I don't have that advertiser-driven revenue from YouTube, and I'm not allowed to get super chats or stickers from YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So during this period of time, I ask people to check out my Ko-fi account, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The link is in the description. You can donate as little as $1 or €1 actually, so it's about $1.14. I think that's probably the price of a cup of coffee. Probably in this economy now, the cup of coffee is probably 3 times that much. So you know, if you want to get involved and you want to help out, by all means, please do that. It helps out with the channel. I was going to say measurably, but it is very measurable. So quantifiably, we can measure exactly how much you're helping out with the channel. If you don't want to do that, I recommend everyone to check out my cryptocurrency referral links. I am involved in cryptocurrency. I use it all the time. Use my referral links to sign up for the channel or sign up for those centralized exchange platforms. You can, sorry, I have a throat thing going on. A lot of pollen outside anyway. If you want to get involved in cryptocurrency, I use it every single day. I purchase cryptocurrency today, as a matter of fact. I only spent about $25 on it because I only spend between 25 and 50 euros a month. I might make another purchase later on this month, and I trade cryptocurrency every single day. I very much love trading cryptocurrency. If you want to get involved, I recommend you use one of the 4 platforms I have available. I'm not going to tell you which one to pick. My personal favorite is Binance, but I'm available. I'm on all these websites. If you use my referral link to sign up, they will offer you perks and benefits. And those perks and benefits, whatever that company offers you, they will offer me. And like I said, when you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, they will offer you those benefits. Okay, there's always a purchase thing because look, you sign up, you use it, you don't have to spend any money whatsoever. But in the event that you decide that you want to purchase cryptocurrency, you want to check it out for yourself, you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, there will be perks and benefits. And those perks and benefits that they offer to you as the referral client program works in all of these companies, they will offer to me the exact same thing. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the channel, up to $100, that is how it helps out. And this will be the last year I'm doing it. So please check it out if you'd like to. The third thing, really, if you want to help out, the freest way to help out is just to subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm not active at all on Twitch. I do have a Twitch account, but I haven't used it yet. My idea is to make it cross-platformational, but I'm missing some devices. I'm missing some things or some software on my computer that I can't get for this computer because it's too old. So some of this cross-platformational stuff that I wanted to do about 5-6 months ago, I can't do because I don't have the right computer. But the best way to help me grow is to subscribe to me across all platforms. It's the freest way to help out. It is the easiest way to help out. And subscribe to me across all platforms, even when I'm not as active on them like TikTok or Twitch, or I'm active on them like on Facebook or on Instagram. Following me, helping me grow those accounts will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and helping me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get started here right now. We're gonna keep on going. I'm talking about. We're gonna start with the metronome. We're gonna start with the exercise that I am terrible at. And I get made fun of. I'm opening myself up to being made fun of on the internet, which sucks, but I do it so you don't have to, okay? And I don't really want to get made fun of on the internet, but I do really want to get better. So, part of the process of getting better is understanding that people are going to make fun of you for a while until you start getting better, and then people say, hey, you know what? You've gotten better. And then hopefully that continues. We're at 70 beats per minute, and turn up the metronome's volume a little bit. And this is going to go roughly. Oh, this is going to go rough, but we're going to try. Not as good as yesterday, better than 2 days ago. I'm counting that as a negligible effect, meaning that it is neither good nor bad today. It didn't sound great today, but if we are averaging it in with the other things that I've been working on, it's right at 0. 5? Yeah, 5. In the grand scheme of things, it's terrible, but you got to start somewhere, okay? We're doing the John Petrucci bited mosquito style exercise. Let's go. At 100 beats per minute. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to the 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret. Let's go. Sweep picking exercises, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start at 80 beats per minute and do the Brandon Dion song. Again, if you have any questions regarding any of the exercises we're doing, please wait till the end or text or type them in now, because but I'm not going to see them to the very end. I try not to look at them beforehand because it's too hard for me, and I have to toggle back between 2 different screens, which isn't normally hard. It's a little time consuming. Like the way that sounds. I like that. Let's try it at 90 and see if we can do any better. Okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't as good as it was yesterday. Stuff to clean up, stuff to think about. Let's try it at 100 and see if we can do any better there. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. So. Cleaner than yesterday. We're at 100 beats per minute. We're going to do sweep picking exercise numero doso, I think. Yeah. 100, 110, and then 120 beats per minute. Let's go. And 10 beats per minute. 10 sounded a little bit better, but not much more. It's not a distinguishable. It's not a flagrantly distinguishable difference. But normally I'm better at 110. I don't know why this is happening, but 120. Let's go. Scales. Same scales as last week. G sharp, A flat major scale, followed by the A major scale at 105 beats per minute, at which point we're taking it down to 100 beats per minute, just 5 beats per minute. And we're going to work on the pentatonic scales, the G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale, and following that up with A minor pentatonic scale. The A minor part is going to be like bananas in the song Holla Back Girl from Gwen Stefani. Like every time you hear it, you say the word A minor, like in the song Kendrick Lamar. Like every time you hear dun, 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 you say that. I get the same sensation in my brain when I hear the word from the song Bananas. I have to spell the word bananas. Every time I spell the word bananas, I hear the song, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's like in my head, like same concept. I guess it's the hallmark of a good song. It just sticks with you, I guess. We're going to start with the G sharp, A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute, starting in first position. Let's go. Second position, a G sharp, A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position? No, I'm sorry. Fourth position. G sharp, A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G sharp, A flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position, the G sharp A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into the A major scale and then the minor pentatonics as we take the tempo down to 100 beats per minute. First position, A major scale, let's go. Second position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, that's not true at all. Fourth position, A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, G major scale, 105 beats per A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, G A major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the seventh position, or the octave position, the G major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking the tempo down 5 BPMs, and we're going right into the minor pentatonic scales. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. That's how we doing it. From that. I don't know why I toggled to this screen. I toggled to the screen with the backing track open. I try to set those before we start these sessions so that we can just get them done. We're at 100 beats per minute. Again, I don't take requests. I love you guys, but I don't take requests. That's not really what this channel is about. I don't see the point in that unless I was specifically gearing this towards making what do you call this? Cover songs. But that's not what I'm doing. I learned cover songs, but I learned them with the intention to get better, not just the intention just to play to make money. I want to make money from this, but I want to do it in a different kind of way, like where we're working out together, and you see, like, kind of get to join the gym, like a group session, like a cycle session, similar to that. And then the other stuff that I want to make money from is me creating dope music, my own personal music, not either, and show people progress by the way that I'm able to recreate songs, but it's not really a cover channel. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll change my mind on that as far as the utility of it, but I don't see it. You know what I mean? G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale, 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, G sharp, A flat major scale at 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. I'm sorry. Fourth position, I'm going to do that again. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale, G sharp, A flat minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the G sharp, A flat major scale, minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into the A minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute, or 100 beats per minute, starting in first position. Let's go. Fifth position, third position, second position, A minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, A minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, A minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the A minor pentatonic scale, to finish up with 100 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into, let's see. We don't need the metronome right now. We're going to play we're still on G, okay? We're going to play G all up and down the fretboard, starting with E. And we're in standard E, starting with the E string. We are in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E, unless otherwise specified. And the only reason I could see myself changing the tuning of the guitar is either because of a pair piece we're working on, or a specific song that I'm creating for myself, and maybe my vocal range doesn't sit nicely with a standard tuning, so I'll have to detune it, because my problem won't be going too much. Well, I am a tenor, so I don't know. I wouldn't tune it up for sure, but I might have some issues with that. Anyway, learning the guitar in standard tuning is the important thing, and learning all the chords in standard tuning is the important thing. Everything else is just background noise, literally. So we would use it. If we do use it, it will be with a very specific agenda in mind. Okay. With that being said, we're at verse 3 and 15. That's where we find the G on the bottom E string. And as fate would have it, as luck would have it, or as math would have it, 3 and 15 is the identical for the top E string. Back to 3 and 15 on the bottom E string. Then we're going to go to the A string, which puts us at 10 and 22. Now back to 5, 3 and 15, I'm sorry. There are exactly 12 spaces in between one note and its relative octave. That's a math question right there. It's a math thing right there. So we're on the E string, we're at 3 and 15 on the top E string. Now we're going to go to 8s. Frets 8 and 20 on the B string. Now back to 3 and 15. 3 and 15 on the bottom E string, then 3 and 15 on the top E string. Then we're going to go back to 10 and 22 on the A string, 10 and 22 on the A string. Then we're going to go to the D string, which is 5 and 17 on the D string. Frets 5 and 17 on the D string is where you're going to find the G. Now back to 10 and 22 on the A string. Now back to 3 and 15. 3 and 15 on the bottom E string. Then 3 and 15 on the top E string. 3 and 15 on the top E string. Then back to, 8. It's frets 8 and 20 on the B string. And you guess it, on the G string, it's open at 12. So. Now 5 and 17 on the D string. Frets 5 and 17 on the D string. Then we go to 10 and 22 on the A string, and then we finish up with the E string, which is 3 and 15. 3 and 15 on the E string. Then now we're going to the chords. We're going to do the G sharp A flat major chords, or minor chords, I'm sorry, in the melody or the outside chords, the inside chords, the rhythm chords, the bar chords, followed by the bottom 4 string chords, and then we're going to go immediately into the A minor chords. We're doing this, guys. Okay, we're gonna memorize this stuff. Okay. Again. Let's go again. Oh. Now the inside chord, let go. One last time. Now the bar chords or the rhythm chords. Let's go. They're my favorite. Let's go again. Let's go one more again. They're my favorite. Bottom 4 string chords. Let's go. Sound like this right here. Chord switching. One last hand. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the A minor chords, starting with the melody chords or the outside chords. again. Let's go one more game. You know what I mean? Now the inside chords. I need a second here because my phone charger is fucked up. For some reason, it is not charging my phone. So I might need a few seconds every once in a while to just check to make sure my phone is charging. Rhythm chorus. Let's go again. Let's go again. The bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here. Chord switching. Sweet, it's charging. Yeah, we're gonna go right into the Antonio Visadio song, as we do all the time. We know this one by heart, basically, but that's not good enough. We need to know it not just by heart, but while we sleep. So, let's see if that's my phone. I'm gonna copy and paste this into the link. I don't know why I didn't do it beforehand. Again, please like and comment and subscribe to all of these channels. We want to support the people who support us, even if it's just so much as giving them a like and a couple of views every once in a while. Doing that helps them get more support from their sponsors and their other deals that they got going on. And commenting on it also helps too, because it helps prioritize in the algorithm which videos get seen first. So help these people out. That we want these teachers to help us get better, and we want them to continue producing content that makes us better. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to play through this video twice, as I do every single day. So this guy's getting a lot of my attention. I don't know why I left this on mute. Okay, we've run through that like twice. As Drake said, he was running through the streets with his woes. Oh, it is. That's why it keeps. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. There's bananas and pajamas. Hey, my bad, y'all. So this is what it sounds like. It's. I don't know why this keeps happening. I hear it just keeps like going off and on and off and on, like it's charging and then not charging. It's crazy. That's crazy that I have to do all this crazy work just to get my phone to charge. That's bananas. Like I'm being like delicate with using my mouse. That's how crazy this is. It's not crazy. It's just really fucking annoying. I'll put it that way. Sorry for dropping the F-bomb. Go to Mellow Days music here right quick, and I'm not gonna go find the video. I tried to look for it earlier. It's there. I can spend 40 minutes looking for a stupid video that I could have up. And these videos aren't stupid. That's not what I mean. I mean, it just takes too long. I should find these beforehand. I did not, and therefore I'm suffering the consequences. And my suffering of the consequences means you suffer too, which means you have to go look for the video. However, we know this. We have it memorized. We know what it sounds like. So. Now we're going to get right into the ABC Polyphia riff. We're going to do that. Let me just check. We got charging for now. Yesterday and the day before that, we did the other two riffs. So we're going to put on the ABC Polyphia riff. We did the John Petrucci by the Mosquito Style exercise. No, we did John Petrucci, the Joe Satriani Midnight song. My bad. My bad, Shotty. Why is this not playing? I'm playing, but I'm not playing. No, it's about. Solo time that you taught I was the police. Let me check to see if my phone's still charging. We should be at 32. Guessed it right, too. more time. Not really impressed with the ending of how that ended, but I got to keep pushing forward. We're working on the improv. Let's get to the improv stuff. I give that one like a 6.5. It wasn't crazy, but it was definitely fluid. It definitely was. I did some things in there that were just a slightly bit like I licked the fretboard just a little bit differently. So I don't know. The fact that I'm saying I don't know is not a good sign. It's not like the greatest sign in the world being like, I'm talking about I can do better. F sharp minor, and D major. That's not D major. That's okay. 4. It's awful. It is what it is. I don't want to sound bad like I'm being hard on myself, but at the same time, it's important for me to sit there and look and be honest with myself about what's happening in my life as far as getting better as a musician. And sugarcoating it is not making it better. Obviously, you don't want to rain on your own parade by just dumping on yourself all the time. You know, say, there's progress. You want to sit there and say, is there progress or not? And then if there isn't progress, then you sit there and analyze in a calm and sort of clear-headed manner as to where I am. When I say it's not an awful, I don't mean like, oh, I'm a terrible person and life is gone. Oh, no. I mean, it's like, it's not as good as it can be. And it's important for us to be honest with one another, including ourselves, especially when we are having conversations with ourselves about the next step. In order to do that, you have to have an honest conversation about where you are. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very impressed overall with my improvisational skills over the last couple of months. However, it is not improving as quickly as I wanted it to. I had the same realization with some other things going on in my life. It's not that there are issues with what I'm doing. It's about how I'm doing them that isn't conducive to that kind of accelerated process of winning. An accelerated process meaning it's shortening the timeline and how long it's taking me to get better. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. We got to keep working. We got to keep analyzing our situation and keep working hard. With that being said, I want to say thank you for all of you who joined my channel. If you're not able to join the channel, you can always check these out in the replays. And if you've not joined the channel before, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and this is my channel. What this channel is about is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is about us practicing. The first part is us practicing. Me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together, and me getting better at my practice sessions by continually changing different things here and there to tweak how I practice to get from the intermediate to virtuoso levels of practicing. Because practice makes perfect, and practice makes better, and perfect practice makes perfect. So it's important to continue to understand what we're doing and how it's helping us progress as musicians by looking at the exercise we're doing and implementing different ones that will make us get better, force us to get better. The second thing is once we've done the practice, we use immediately what we've learned in our practice from the chords and the scales and the licks of the week to implement that into the improvisational section of the live stream, which is where I live stream my improvisational skills. And you get to judge me. You get to sit on your throne of judgment and judge the ever-loving shit out of me and be like, oh my goodness, he sucks, or oh my goodness, he's awesome. And then give me constructive criticism. And then maybe you using the playlists on my backing tracks or the backing tracks that I have in my playlist to create your own improvisational sections, at which point you can clip a 30-second example and post it to my Facebook wall. That way I can see how you're getting better, how you're attacking the fretboard. You can talk about how I'm attacking the fretboard, and what influencers and what we can do personally to help us get better at seeing the fretboard, maybe just a little bit differently or better. And then the third thing is what the whole channel is about. It's about me creating music in Logic Pro X and using my skills as a guitar player and my understanding of music theory to create the best music as I possibly can. Using my guitar as either my principal instrument or my principal source of inspiration. 9 times out of 10, it will be my principal source of inspiration because I like to create electronic music too, and I like to work with synthesizers and make my own music, make my own synth sounds using oscillators and LFOs and things of that nature, and filters and envelopes and all those things. I like doing that, so it's fun. But using my guitar as my principal instrument to hopefully create the best music I can for myself, whether I'm singing, songwriting on my own tracks, whether I'm songwriting for other people, or I'm creating music for the short film companies that work in short films in the area in which I live. That is my goal, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's why you see me creating this channel, and you guys will see over the next couple of days me starting to upload music that I personally make. There will be parameters that I set to that music so that you will see what I can do in what period of time and how to be doing it. The fourth thing is basically when people don't watch the channel turns into a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go kind of situation, which is very helpful when you are trying to progress as a musician. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I ask of you politely and kindly to please help me out by subscribing to the channel, okay? Liking and commenting on the videos. After you've done that, maybe you want to do the second thing, which is broken up into 2 parts. Check out my Ko-fi account to make donations to the account. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The link is available in the description if you want to make any donations. Or if that doesn't float your boat, check out the cryptocurrency referral links I have available in the description of every single video. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should do with your money. However, I trade and purchase crypto regularly. I trade crypto every day, and I purchase crypto even today. So with that being said, I ask people to check it out. Use my referral links to sign up. In the event you decide cryptocurrency is not for you, then, ladies and gentlemen, it's just not for you, and that's okay too. Okay, but if you want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, I really recommend that you use my referral links because the perks that they will give you using my referral links will be much more than that of which will be exponentially more than that of which you get if you sign up by yourself. Using my referral links to sign up, they will offer you perks and benefits that you would not get signing up by yourself. And that's all stuff you can verify. So if you spend $50 or more, the perks, well, you obviously have to spend money in order to get involved in any of the perks whatsoever. They will give you, for one-time trading fee, if you spend $50 or more, they will offer you, like Binance will offer you $100 cash back if you make 5 transactions with that $50 that you upload of fiat onto their website to purchase cryptocurrencies. You spend $50 or more, whatever perks they offer you, like the $100 cash back, they will offer me also that $100 cash back. And in turn, because I'm using 15 to 20% up to $100 back into my site, back into this channel, at the turn of next year, so basically on the 1st of January, I will have a list of, what I'm going to spend it on and how much I've earned up to $100 and to purchase things that will be relevant and pertinent to the channel. So do that if you'd like. If you decide that you don't want to do that, then really the third way is the best way to help me out is to just take a few minutes of your time and subscribe to me across all platforms, whether it's on TikTok and Twitch that I'm not very active on at all, or it's Facebook and Instagram. Subscribing to all those channels helps me inevitably grow my YouTube channel. Helping me grow my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen, will inevitably help me grow those other channels. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy and your effort and your prayers and your, I don't know, everything. Just thank you for helping me out and giving me the strength to get in here every single day and do my best to embarrass myself so that I can continue to progress and get better as a guitar player and a musician as well. Thank you for your time. I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow and in the next one and the next one. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but I can't do it without your help. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. See you tomorrow, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.